Player 2 has joined the game.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 264 of the Two Player Co-op Podcast. As always, I'm one of your hosts here, Kevin, along with my brother from my mother, Sean.
How we doing?
The funny thing was that for some reason when we did the Spider-Man video, this just made me think of it, the spoiler review. I was like, hey, we're here for a movie review, and I'm Kevin, and he's Sean. I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know why. But if this is the first time you're seeing, hearing, or listening to us, this is the Two Player Co-op Podcast, where just about every week, two brothers get together to tell you everything you need to know about in the world of video games. If you like that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, family, and everyone in betwixt. And as always, make sure you hit that bell to make sure you get notified whenever we go live with new videos, live streams, or the like. If you really like us, you can go to patreon.com/2playercoop, just like our affiliates, James Solar, Sarah Solar, and John Tingley, as well as our producers, Steve Appleton, Aunt Sue, Vernon Slayton, and Dustin Downs. If you like cool t-shirts and the like, you can go to teespring.com/stores/2playercoop. So, a peek behind the sausage here. We are pre-recording this because we knew what we wanted to do for this episode. There was no need to wait to, like, Christmas weekend is going to be crazy. We got family in town. We got friends in town. Like, there's no need to wait. So we are pre-recording this on Wednesday, the 22nd. So it's not going to be our normal news and all that other stuff, if you couldn't tell by the title of the video or the podcast. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But so we're going to talk about everything coming next year, which I'm so crazy. So what I want to do, I can either mark it for you or you can mark it yourself. You have a phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I want to keep track of how many games we think we're going to buy, of what we actually know is coming out next year.
Oh, okay.
Because it's probably going to be more. There's going to be a Nintendo. There's going to be like, and Mario Odyssey 2 is out in a week.
Finally coming. Yeah.
So yeah. But before we get into all of that, Sean, in the 2 or 3 days since we last recorded, have you played anything? I have not.
Yes.
Because I've been so stressed out by freaking fantasy football playoffs with with all these Tuesday games, and like, and then I was like, Tyler Lockett's in COVID. How did I not know that? And then I posted the thing on our board, and Terry's like, yeah, you can't do that. I was like,
do what?
I was like, if somehow, like, game time, DK gets COVID because Tyler Lockett had it, I want to substitute Devontae Smith. He's like, you can't do it. Read the rules. Yeah, it had to be Sunday. I was like, how was I supposed to know Tyler Lockett had it Sunday? He's like, dude, he's had it since like the 16th.
Why is it only for Sunday?
It's just like, you have, by Sunday, you know, if a team has an issue. I said it was bullshit.
Yeah, I don't understand.
So he made the rule before Tuesday game started. So he's like, we can vote on it next year. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, my thing, it didn't end up mattering. I won my game, whatever. Yeah. But his thing is like, by Sunday, either you know a player has an issue or a team has an issue that you might have to worry about if you have a player playing Tuesday. And I was like, that's BS. But I get it that Lockett apparently got put in the protocol on the 16th. Neither of us knew that. So
weird.
Yeah, I have not played anything because of fantasy football.
So before we get into that, a couple things. One, do we want to pour one out?
I mean, do you have one?
No. I got coffee. Sonic has gone
pouring out for
missing.
Sonic. He's somewhere. John Bernardo, I'm sorry. He's here somewhere. My daughter got him, and then I put him up on the bar downstairs in the kitchen, and now he's gone. So I don't know where he is. We'll find him.
One other thing. We didn't last week, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Yeah, sausage.
We already told him the date.
I know, sausage.
Sausage. We did not talk about our, and I know yours is completely bogus, so maybe that's why, we didn't talk about our Switch year in review. Oh. Now, one thing I want to say, of course, Nintendo.
Did I not?
I don't think we talked about it on the podcast. This is what, like, every time I try to go here,
I had to go on my iPad.
and it just doesn't work. Anyways, yeah,
Okay,
I eventually
do you
got
wanna
it to
try?
work.
Oh, okay.
And well, I remember. It's.
You remember?
I don't remember the exact things, but my year in review was basically you played 20 hours. Like, it was not much.
You played Metroid.
About 15 of that was Metroid.
Yep.
What was the other one? Oh, stupid. I can't even believe I'm saying stupid, but Skyward Sword was about 3.
I don't even know if I got that many.
And then I think I had about 2 hours on Super Nintendo Online, which is basically me playing Super Metroid. So that's my Switch year in review. It was pretty much nothing, and it was pretty much all
Metroid.
Dread. Yeah. So that was my Switch year in review. I know you played a lot of
So because my kids...
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I did not. I would never in my life. Okay, so my year in review was... Ta-da-da! Your most played game this year was Animal Crossing New Horizons for 76 hours. Casey, like, do you go to school? Like, what is it? He just got it in October. What is happening? And then Metroid Dread, 14 hours. Minecraft, 9 hours. Again, not me. And that's... Last year, my most played game was Link's Awakening, 13 hours. So that was accurate. Well, no, because that came out in 19. That's weird.
Yeah, I was going to say mine wasn't Link's Awakening last year, but I don't remember what it was.
But I mean, I went back to it. Noah tried it. I think Nick tried it. So I guess that makes sense.
Is that all it says for last year?
Yeah. That's all.
What else came out last year? I'm trying to think of what mine would have been last year.
I can tell you. Let's see. Let's go to my goodies. GOTY 2020. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Immortals, Demon's Souls, Last of Us 2, Astro, Curse of Moon 2, Miles Morales, Ghost... I didn't play anything last year.
I know it wasn't a whole lot, but it was a huge drop off from last year to this year. But
wow. Yeah, I didn't play anything.
Yeah, I don't know what it would have been. But anyways, yeah, my Switch year in review was very depressing.
But my PlayStation thing, if they do it again this year, it's gonna be it's gonna be like 250 hours of Minecraft. I'm like, I hate it.
Can't you just create their own account or something?
It doesn't. But there's something about PS Plus or something that like they can't get online unless they're under mine. So.
Oh, okay.
But that's why I was like, hey, I hooked up the PS4 for you in the living room. Go play that. And they're like, well, it sucks. The network's slow. I'm like,
fair enough.
You're right. All right, you're right.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to cover that. What have I been playing? I've played a lot of Final Fantasy X. I had some delusions of grandeur that I might get this platinum.
Yeah. They're gone.
I just don't think there's any way. First of all, I got to the stupid, and I know I've talked about
Turtle Rock?
No, I've talked about it on here before, I'm sure. The stupid chocobo racing thing that you have to do to get Titus's ultimate weapon.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
And it's basically you're racing this other chocobo, there's birds that fly at you, and there's balloons.
Okay.
So you got to get to the end. A good run is about 36 seconds. Mine's usually about 40 or so. You get 3 seconds off your time for every balloon you collect.
God. Yes.
And you add 3 seconds for every time you get hit by a bird.
Yeah.
You need to get negative time to win it.
Right.
So basically, a 36-second run is just about perfect. So you need to basically go perfect, no birds.
All balloons.
And get at least 12 balloons.
Yeah.
The closest, I mean, I've done it twice, maybe 3 times in the past, but I just can't get it this time, and it's driving me crazy. But, like, when I eventually, if I ever do get it, I tend to be more like 14 balloons and, like, 1 or 2 birds. Like, but if you hit more than 2 birds,
you're done.
You lose 3 seconds and also, like, stuns you. So it's probably a net, like, 5-second loss.
5 or 6,
so, like, if you even hit 2 birds, you're almost completely screwed unless you get a lot of balloons. But that was driving me nuts. I had to move on. The hardest thing, I think, is have you seen like the sphere grid, like the upgrading system in it?
No.
it's just this huge thing with like a bunch of like nodes that are all connected and whatever. And you have to max out one character's sphere grid, which means cover the whole thing. B, max out everybody's. I thought at first, maybe it was just one character.
Why did you say first you have to do one and then you have to do everyone? No,
because that's how my brain processed it. I didn't realize there was also one.
That's crazy.
For everybody. I thought it might have just been one. But
so you have like different
that,
main characters that like is the main person, and that's how you upgrade them, or
so you all share the same sphere grid.
Okay.
But like Yuna, who's typically like a white mage, is over here, and that's where you get all of the healing and and Auron is maybe over here, which is all like the big attack and defense boosts, and then Waka is over here with all the
Waka
evasion and accuracy, whatever. But once everybody kind of has a beginning and end, and once you get to the end, now you're like, okay, you can either warp somewhere else or just use a key to unlock and just keep going, whatever. But you need to cover the whole thing. So by the end, all of your characters have all of the... You no longer have a white mage and a tank and a black mage.
They're
like
all just...
everybody has everything.
Yeah.
On top of that, there's also blank nodes everywhere. You also need to get spheres from enemies to turn those blank nodes into an actual node to then upgrade with.
Oh, so you have to find something to upgrade.
Yeah, so you need to like kill certain enemies or steal from them or bribe them or blah, 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 to get the spheres and get enough of them to be able to turn all of those into something. Then, like, to beat some of the dark Aeons in the game, it's basically like you need to customize armor so that it's got auto haste, auto phoenix down, auto protect, and ribbon, which basically means you're immune to like all status effects. But in order to customize your armor to be able to do that, you need like 99 of this item, 99 of that item. And in order to get that many of those items, you need to like kill these super tough enemies and hope that they drop them and kill them so many times that they drop it enough to get 99 of them. Not to mention drop enough of them to be able to get 99 of them several times, because each of your characters, at least 3 of your characters, are going to need that arm. Like, it's just like never ending. So I think I'm just going to kind of beat the game.
So this would take like 200 hours.
Supposedly it takes 90 to 160 was the range. Yeah. But I'm like, I'm already, and I don't think I've played this much. So I did pick up an earlier game that I started.
Right.
But I'm at like 60 hours already. And I feel like I'm at least 100 hours away from getting this platinum. Like, I don't think it's not going to happen.
No.
But I'm glad I played through it again. I'm pretty much at the point where I could go beat it, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet, but...
Did you buy Apple Slash?
I haven't yet.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's good. Like, for a cheap platinum, it's actually a good game that's fun. So
no, I'm going to.
Okay.
One other thing that I realized as I was playing Final Fantasy, it took me a long time, and I'm saying maybe since I've lived here, maybe not that. Within at least the last 10 years, I finally realized the significance or the meaning of how in all role-playing games, Phoenix down is what brings you back to life.
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, Phoenix from the ashes? Phoenix goes down, you get up or something?
That's kind of what I thought. But it's Phoenix down as in like down, like feathers.
Yeah. But why?
Because a phoenix comes back to life. Phoenix rising from the ashes, whatever. And so the down of a phoenix would bring somebody back to life.
Okay.
But yeah, I always thought it was more like...
You went down.
Phoenix. Oh no, Phoenix down.
Call the Cardinals.
It was like, yeah, so, but I'm like, oh, down, like feathers, like goose down. Oh, it's the down of a phoenix, which, yeah, that would be used to bring somebody back to life. So
John Tingley's here. I'm reading the Google transcript. It looks like you were talking about Final Fantasy X. That's the beginning of the end for that series. I have some hopes for 16. I have only played Final Fantasy 7 for a little bit, 6 for a little bit, and then Remake all the way through, and it was my game of the year.
10
I cannot freaking wait for 16. I can't wait.
10 is right up there with 7. I feel like I usually default to 7 being my favorite.
Right.
mainly because of the story. The gameplay in both is very similar. It's very like rudimentary, just turn-based, whatever. The story in both games are fantastic. I think the most fun from a gameplay standpoint is Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah, I always forget. It's
the
not
Gambits.
the Gambit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, 11 was all online. I never even played it. I really liked 12. The story was meh.
13 was
13 was
and
terrible.
Bad. Yeah.
14 all online. I played it a little bit. I can't get into that kind of game. 15 was my game of the year. But
retroactively, it's Firewatch.
I guess, but even so, like that's I love Firewatch, but
like
that's a weak
it's
year.
Final Fantasy 15,
right?
Well, but you didn't play Uncharted 4 that year, and you still have not finished it. But yeah,
true. But yeah, I hope they right the ship with 16.
Cool. You play anything?
And
else?
I hope it's something you like.
It looks like I love that it's going back to like the medieval style with. Oh my god! It seems like it's taken the 7 battle system that I'm just so.
I just feel like I haven't gotten invested. Like, honestly, probably not since 10 was there a cast of characters that I really liked. Like 11 and 14 don't even count. 12 I really like.
Might piss off
some of the characters are okay.
Not 11, but 14.
Yeah, whatever. 12, I don't know. 12 is just kind of whatever.
But you
13,
love the way
some
it
people
plays.
love. I love, the gameplay of 12.
Okay.
I loved. 13, a lot of people really like. Maybe I just didn't give it enough chance to get into the story, but it just felt so linear. Like it almost
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but when I think back, there's almost like actual levels. Like, oh, you beat this level. Now you're. It was just really weird. And I remember the paradigm shift, like John Moxley, where you, based on the type of battle you're having, you want to change. I don't know. It was just a really weird system. It was very, very linear. And I honestly don't even remember what the story was. 15 is just a bunch of like bros on a road trip, and it was fine. Like, I don't know. I think that's the main thing I'm worried about with 16. And I worry about it with every Final Fantasy game because it's just an unknown at the time. But like, I hope the characters in 16 are good. I feel like 15, I know it's not really, but 15 is just 4 dudes.
Yeah.
Like, nothing distinguishes them from each other.
See, for me, it's like 16. It's been so long since we saw the reveal that I'm like, all I know is the gameplay looked awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they even said anything about the story.
16, 12 was kind of medieval, sort of. But again, the characters were kind of eh. And
but 13
I'm wondering,
was future, right?
I think so, yeah. And so I'm wondering, that's kind of what I'm thinking of 16 right now, where I'm like, I don't know what the story is. It seems like 12 was definitely more of a grounded story. There's like this big empire and this big empire, and you're in this like small little city state, whatever, caught between them in the middle of this big war, and there's some other stuff going on, but like it's a more grounded story than some of the other ones. And it kind of seems like that may be how 16 is, even though we don't really know much about it. But yeah, it's more medieval. I don't know. Like, I think it's going to play well, but I'm not sure I care about the story too much or the characters. So, but
if the gameplay is as good as 7 Remake, I'm in. I don't care. I'm in.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to it. But
yeah,
man, I got real high hopes for that game, and I don't know that it's going to live up to it.
Yeah. It'd be cool if we saw it again. That was when you went, and then your jacket went.
But yeah, that is all I've played is 10.
Buy Apple Slash, because we're not going to podcast again for like 2 weeks now or longer, depending on what happens.
So
with you.
I'm thinking, I looked back. I started this year.
You've gotten way more than I have.
I started this year with 19 platinums.
So you've almost doubled it, I think.
I think I'm at 37. So part of me wants to at least get one more so I can say I doubled it. But if I get Apple Slash, I can get 2 more, so that would put me in a nice even 20. Because I don't think I'll platinum Guardians by the end of the year.
No.
So I'm thinking about Apple Slash gives me a nice round
you need to play
number
that
of
with
20.
The guide, from what I've read.
Really?
Yep.
There's like missable stuff?
Yep. There's 2 missable, I think.
Okay.
All right.
But
now I want to know what I've gotten. Updating.
I think my first of the year was Ghost. And I think that was number 20.
I've had a lot more cheap ones than you have. I know that. All right, let's see here.
I think I've only had 2 cheap ones. Well, but if you count that one crappy game that we reviewed.
Yeah.
That's
a cheap one.
But I don't count that because it's not something we sought out.
No, it was sent to us. Hey, yeah.
So I don't count that.
Yeah, okay.
The only
James can chime in. Okay.
The only cheap ones I've really
1, 2,
sought out was
4.
so far Space Kaboom or whatever.
Kabam. No, I already got that. 5, 6, 7.
And Peppa.
8,
I mean,
9,
I guess I kind of that's
10,
I did seek that one out.
11, 12, 13.
Right.
14, 15.
So you're right with me.
16. So I got 16. Yeah.
So I'm at 18. I'll probably be at 20 once I get that game.
I mean, I can go up to like 25.
I'm sure you could pass me. Yeah.
Oh God. All right, Sean.
Yeah.
Do you want to look ahead to 2022?
From a video game standpoint, yeah.
From a parenting
just,
standpoint?
Oh, I'm not even, parenting, bring it on. But just life, I don't know. We're never getting out of this pandemic.
Well, that's like Adam Silver was on NBA Today the other day. He was like, "Look, no, we're not going to pause the season. Like, this is never going away. This will never be eradicated. What we have to do is figure out how we cope with this thing and move forward. Period.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Get the vaccine. You don't want it? Okay, well, sorry.
I was reading this thing, not to get too off topic, but like
We're getting close to the end of the pandemic is what I've been reading.
With as crazy as Omicron has been, what I've read is like doctors, like people that know are saying, yeah, this one's pretty bad. Like it doubles it's just crazy how bad it is.
But it's mild.
Well,
I mean, milder.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
especially if you're vaccinated. But
Yes.
the good news, if you want to look for a silver lining,
We're going
is
to get herd immunity real
this
quick.
could be the main, strain, whatever, that finally does get us to some kind of herd immunity just because of how quickly it's spreading. So.
Yeah. Super contagious.
I don't know.
The funny thing was when I saw the video the other day when Trump was like, I got the booster, and they're like, boo! Like, if he was in office and he said that, you would be like, ah!
That's so stupid.
With your neck beards and whatever. I don't care. If you voted for whoever, I don't care. I'm just saying, like, it's just so weird. Like, the cult of personality around politics in here is just crazy.
Yeah.
Host replacement should be easy. No fishing a wire. I can help. Easy. Well, you know how that goes. Bing, bong, bam. 30 minutes. So our vent, we don't have a lot to talk about. Our vent fan in the toilet room in the bathroom is like dying. You turn on, it's like, and it takes like 3 or 4 minutes. It finally turns on. So I sent Dad a picture. I was like, hey, can we replace this? Is this easy? Whatever. Like I said, can we do
so far this has the vibe of a Patreon episode, but we're just talking about.
Anyways, I'm like, I need a fan in my poop room because I poop in my poop room. Anyways, Dad was like,
start calling you Plop.
Why? I don't plop.
You're always taking dumps, man.
Isn't everybody? But then Dad finally was like, oh, it's a replacement. Yeah, we can do it in 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, it'll be a 4-hour job, but somewhere over the next 2 weeks we'll do it. All right, Sean.
Yes.
Let's look ahead to 2022 from video game perspective.
Only.
First off, I fell down the stairs
Wait, so
yesterday, but I am
keeping individual tallies of what games we're going to buy?
Well, wait. I don't know if you want to be surprised of what comes when, and I can keep track of it. I can write S and K.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay. First off, I'm going to start off with the movies, which I think we're going to see all 3 of these, unfortunately. Well, 2 unfortunate, 1 I cannot freaking wait for. February 18th, Uncharted, the movie. God, mother. That
Did you see all this video that's been going around about Tom Holland?
No.
And how he like manifested his whole career?
No.
They look back at like old interviews of his. And at least one of them was pre-Spider-Man. but they're like, I can't remember what the question was, but like, what is your ideal role? Or maybe they even asked about a superhero. I don't remember. And he's
I want
like,
to be Spider-Man.
hey, basically said, I'd like to be Spider-Man.
Well, he said, I'd like to be Spider-Mate.
Spider-Mate?
Spider-Mate. That's Australia.
They asked him, who was your first celebrity crush? And he said,
Mark Wahlberg.
Zendaya.
Oh, okay.
And then I think there was a question, what is your
God,
favorite?
He's so young.
There's a question about like, what is your favorite video game or something? And he said
Uncharted.
Uncharted. And people are like,
Well, then that's bullcrap because that GQ article where he's like, I want to be Nathan Drake with my bulging biceps and muscles just glistening in the sun. He's never played Uncharted. That's bullcrap. That makes me even more worried about this movie. But Uncharted, February 18th. My hopes are like, if it's a 4 out of 10, that's good. I hope it is.
I think
like
it's going to be good. I think it's going to be fun.
Why couldn't they just tell Wahlberg, grow a mustache?
Just CGI it in. Just take
I
it
hate
from
you
Henry
so
Cavill and put it on Mark Wahlberg.
It's why isn't Wahlberg just Nate? Whatever. April 8th, Sonic 2. This right now, other than the Batman, I don't know what else is coming out next year. I can't remember. I think Shazam, right?
I have
Fury
no
of
idea.
the Gods,
Seems
I
like
think.
it should be.
But like right now, if the movies I know are actually coming out next year, it's the Batman and it's Sonic 2. Like the trailer for this, I cannot believe how well the first movie worked. And now Tails is there, Knuckles is there, and he's Idris Elba for some reason. He's like, oh, you think I want your powers?
Is James Marsden in this? I can't remember if we even saw him. I assume he is. Or are they trying to get away from... Are they trying to get more
No,
like...
he was definitely in the real... Did we see James?
I can't remember.
Cyclops? Oh, no, that would be a crossover. Open up the multiverse and then Sonic and Tails come in.
There's been talk, rumors of Multiverse of Madness going full multiverse. And
John
maybe that's
Tingley has
when-
whiskey. Here we go.
Maybe that's when they bring in X-Men. Because the multiverse is open and
Yeah, but like...
Disney owns Fox now, so maybe,
I know, but like Hugh...
Like if Hugh Jackman shows up,
He's like 55 at this point.
he's still Wolverine.
He's the best. Like,
Anyway, yeah, I think those are probably... It's the Batman, probably Sonic, and then probably Uncharted. And I'm sure there's others. Is Dominion next year? Or is that 23?
what is
It seems like
Dominion?
Jurassic World.
Oh, yeah, that's June. So yeah, that's number 2 for me, yeah.
My hopes are pretty low for that.
Okay, but like people hated Fallen Kingdom and I was like, it's better than Lost World. So there you go.
Oh, Lost World. I was thinking Jurassic World.
No.
Probably. But like it's Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and then like
we go
boom,
down.
boom, boom.
And then it's like 7, 6, 6, 5, 5. And then like Jurassic Park 3 is a 1.
But
that movie
like
sucks.
I don't remember much about Fallen Kingdom. All I know is it was like a horror movie where there's like
Yeah. But now I
dinosaurs
wonder
in the
if they're going
house
to do
and
anything
they're
with
coming
the
into your
whole-
kid's bedroom. I'm like, what?
But it seems like the whole giant plot thread of the girl being a clone is just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. There's
See, I
dinosaurs
don't even
in the
remember
world.
that. I don't remember anything about that movie.
Okay, well, rewatch it. I've got it. You can.
I just, oh, man. I hope it's good.
It's really. I think it's better. It's like a solid 7.5. It's better. No, I'm not gonna say it. No.
Yeah.
No BVS.
I'm looking
Cheers,
forward
John.
to it. But
I ran out of booze.
what kind of whiskey, John?
We'll
We'll await your answer.
But there is
in about
one
30
more
seconds.
movie coming out next year, and that is the Mario movie,
That's next year?
December 21st. I know.
Yesterday.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not. I'm gonna
am.
watch it, but it's like if he's not if Chris Pratt is really not doing it's a me, a Mario. If he's doing a different voice than like
Hey, guys.
hey,
How are we doing?
my name is Mario and I am here to kill the Goombas. If it's that, like I can't. I don't. The first trailer where we hear his voice,
It's gonna make or
I will
break
say
the
right
movie.
now, yeah, I am nondescript on the movie right now. I don't care right now. as soon as the first actual trailer hits and we see it, it's going to look amazing. I know that.
Did you see the video?
Yes.
Somebody made.
Marvel needs to move away from Avengers, get a fresh start with X-Men. Agreed.
Did you see the video a while ago that somebody made of Donkey Kong laughing from some game, but
Yes,
they
with
put
Seth
Seth Rogen's It just kills me.
It was amazing.
I think Donkey Kong may steal this movie, but
Yeah, but that if Mario sucks, nothing else matters.
it's true. And who's Luigi?
Never cared from Charlie Day. I don't know.
Oh,
Is that
he's
right?
somebody.
He's Waluigi.
No,
No,
I think he's Luigi.
or is Luigi Ben Affleck? I can't remember. I think it's Charlie Day, but then who the hell's Waluigi?
I don't know if Waluigi's in this. That'll probably be the next one.
No, I could have sworn. I'm not even joking. I think they
I'll look it up.
Sacha Baron Cohen. Oh my God, he should be. All right,
Yeah, Charlie Day's Luigi. Anya Taylor-Joy's Peach.
there you go.
Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong. Jack Black is Bowser. I forgot about that.
Real Spirits Double Barrel.
Never heard of it, but I do like the double.
We should have recorded this tomorrow so that my package would have got here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is, but last year you really don't remember that?
I mean, now that you mention it, kind of, but
We drank like half of it on a podcast, and then
Really?
then I finished it off. Yeah, it was some
Scotch
kind of
and Splenda.
No Splenda. Just
Tastes
got
like
you drunk-
Splenda, gets
just
you
got
drunk
drunk
like
like
Scotch.
Scotch. All right, let's get to video games. This is already longer than I thought it was going to be. 32 minutes. Let's go. All right. Let's start with January. All right, so let me know what you think you're going to buy. I know you're not going to buy this, but it's still a big release. January 14th, my son Noah's birthday, his 14th birthday. Holy crap. God of War comes to PC. It's a whiskey from a Texas brewery. Don't know if it's available outside. Okay. God of War
Yeah,
PC.
no.
On the 20th, Rainbow Six Extraction. Yeah, it's so loud. Like, we need SM7Bs. Can somebody give us $1,000 to get SM7Bs so you don't hear us fart?
It's a no for me.
Windjammers 2. This one, I'm really hoping this is like a PS Plus game, because that would be like, yes, let's play City.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going to buy it. On the 28th, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know how you say the name.
No.
And then Uncharted Legacy of Thieves comes to PS5. Later to PC at some undetermined date.
No.
$10 upgrade. No? I think
$10 upgrade if you already have it.
Well, you have it.
What is this?
Uncharted 4 and I don't know what they're doing with PS Plus.
I don't have the collection.
Right, so I guess you don't get it.
Yeah.
It's Uncharted 4. If you own Uncharted 4 or the Lost Legacy, you pay $10 and get the upgraded version of both on PS5.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I own 4, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I don't think it
Lost
counts.
Legacy.
Okay. So we're not buying anything in January. So January for me is going to be cheap platinums and hopefully Guardians and maybe some other stuff on other consoles.
Maybe. What is the equivalent on a different console of platinums?
It's all gamer score. It's
Oh,
all
really?
just like a platinum is worth like, I'm talking to my ass, 5,000 gamer points or something. I don't know.
that's stupid.
It's so stupid. Like, that's why I love the trophy system so much, and I wish Nintendo would do their own version with like, oh God Almighty, with like gold medals and silver medals and bronze medals and platinum medals. Pursuit. This is gonna be awesome playing Link to the Past here in a few. All right, February is when everything goes crazy. February 4th, Dying Light 2: Stay Human. I've kind of got my eyes on this, but I didn't play the first one, so I don't know. By the way, 2022, if everything actually releases, and if everything is as good as people hope it is, we have a new GOAT, right?
Could be, yeah.
All right, Dying Light 2: Stay Human.
No.
First-person zombie, Parker.
No.
Parker. February 8th. So I'm going to mark this down for me, but I'm going to wait for a sale. Sifu.
I won't say yes. It's a maybe.
The previews have been. God Almighty! What was dinner? Taco Bell
General
for lunch.
Tso's chicken.
Wow, you went all in. I didn't even eat dinner because I had another broken egg and my bacon queso chiso omelet was horrible. Okay. Okay, so wow. Okay. I hope it's good.
Oh, I hope it's good, but like
I'm going to
it's
mark it down for me.
Yeah,
it's not day one. It's something because February is crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
On the 10th, Crossfire X. Again, what I said after the Game Awards was this looks like a first-person shooter that doesn't just suck and just be the same thing that we've seen over and over and over again.
It's yeah.
I mean, it's on Xbox. So you're not
Well,
buying.
that too.
King of Fighters 15 comes out on the 17th.
No.
Horizon Forbidden West on the 18th.
There we go.
KS. I can't. Oh my god, I can't. I'm just waiting for them to be like, it's coming out in May or something, you know?
February does not seem like...
It seems too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it, February?
18th.
Okay. So, I mean, it's still almost 2 months.
2 months.
But still, I don't know.
On the 22nd of February, Destiny 2, The Witch Queen. People that play Destiny, this is it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I couldn't get
I
into
still
it.
kind of want to go back, but I'm not going to buy it. And then at the 25th, what happened there? I want to mark this down for both of us. Elden Ring.
Yes. God, I can't believe... I wouldn't be
Why?
that upset
Why?
if Horizon got delayed. Or I mean, if
Elden Ring.
one of those got delayed.
Just
like
push one of them
just
2
a month.
weeks.
Or, yeah, that would probably be enough. But like a month... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. These are not the kind of games that I can go back and forth between.
You have to. No, I'm
I still think that's why I don't like Horizon as much as some other people, because I was juggling it with Zelda and they were just kind of the same, but not at all the same. And I couldn't.
They're linked forever. Yeah. We're both like, oh. All right. Moving on to March. March 3rd, Babylon's Fall. It could have been good, not going to be. March 4th, Gran Turismo 7. Now, see, if there was a PlayStation Game Pass, I would be like, yes,
this is a game I would
try
like
it.
to play, but if you could still rent games, I would rent that game.
If I can get this in a red box at Kroger just to see it.
That's kind of my thing. I kind of just want to see it.
Yeah.
I feel like I could get all the enjoyment I would get out of it in 1 or 2 nights.
Yeah.
So it's nothing.
I just want to see it.
Yeah.
Like Forza, I just want to see it. Also on March 4th, Triangle Strategy, which is actually the name of the game.
Yeah, no.
Beautiful. Like,
Looks
I love
cool,
what they're doing, but
yeah.
I just wish I could. I wish I could play these games. I'm not smart enough to play.
See who's already on sale.
10% off. No, but like, so that means it's like 45 or something. I think it's $50. Maybe it's 40, so it's 36. I don't know. Whatever. That was a lot of money. All right. March 16th, Tunic. Come hell or high water, I am playing this game. I mean, it'd probably be easy for me to play it, but you never know what's going to happen. But I'm playing Tunic. I've had my eye on this game for so long. I will play this game. I cannot freaking wait.
I'm not going to get an Xbox for this
Right.
game, but it's definitely something I want to play.
Oh, God.
I hope it comes to PlayStation.
I think it will.
Because it seems like the kind of game that I would have a fun time getting a platinum on.
Yeah.
So even if it comes to Switch, I'm going to be like, I'm still going to
There's no platinum. So
Exactly.
I'll wait
it's not
another
really
year.
worth it.
Yeah. On the 18th of March, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
When I first heard they were doing that game, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this could be cool. And now I just have no interest in this game.
So my
None
wonder,
whatsoever.
My wonder, plus minus interesting. My wonder is do they take the feedback to heart and fix this game before it comes out? My guess
If they
is
do, it's
no.
not coming out in March.
No, it's going to come out in
it's
like
going to
November.
be like
Yeah.
Sonic. Like,
Yeah.
just redo the whole thing.
On the 25th of March, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
I don't think I'm getting this game.
Okay.
but every time I see it, it looks cool. Now I've never
I don't
really
know
gotten.
how you do. I don't know how you do that art style in 3D, but they do it.
It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Like, and it just looks fun. Maybe not fun to play, but
45.
it just looks like it just looks fun.
Yeah.
I've never gotten really that into Borderlands.
You played the first one?
I can't remember. I think it was just the first one.
Okay. I've never played any of them. I played Tales from the Border. Oh, that's another platinum. I got to go back and get that. I got to finish it
So
off.
I don't know. I wouldn't put an S next to it, but I'm at least
You're intrigued.
yeah. Okay. It's the closest thing to a third one that I'm buying so far.
Okay.
But I'm not there yet.
And then coming out sometime in March, we don't know the date, GTA 5 and GTA Online comes to current gen. I'm putting my name.
I still don't know if I'm buying that.
I am, because I'm stupid. By then, I'm going to be like, oh, I couldn't beat the first boss in Elden Ring, but I got the Horizon Platinum. What do I do now?
So put an S there.
Okay, nice.
Because now I may go back and tell you to take it away. I need to see what else is coming. If there's nothing else that I'm crazy about coming soon, yeah, that could be a time where I'm like, yeah, I'll buy GTA 5 and actually finish the single player campaign.
You should. It is so. Oh my God, it's so good. And at the end, you get a choice. You have 3 choices, and
I heard there's
one.
They're like,
Kotaku
well, we now
like,
know what the canon.
But I mean,
is,
everybody that's actually beaten the game knows like there's only one ending. If you pick any other ending, you're a psychopath. But yeah,
yeah.
Also coming in March, this is, I'm not going to mark it down as a K, but this is close. WWE 2K22. For some reason,
I'm at least curious.
Yes, it's just something
now,
about.
Is AEW 22 or do we have no idea?
It's sometime next year. Yeah.
Okay. I'd be shocked if I buy 2 wrestling games.
Well,
it looks, I mean, wrestling games have looked good for a while, but I still don't know. I just don't even care about wrestling much anymore.
yeah.
So, I don't know. I wouldn't put an S, but I have my eye on it.
Yeah. The one trailer they put out was like, okay, it seems like you are kind of trying to do No Mercy stuff. It was just the life bars, like the way you saw the gameplay. We don't know how any of it controls, but maybe. All right, so Sean, this answers your GTA 5 question. April, the only game that I have written down is the 28th, Stalker 2.
No. So, I'll leave it for GTA.
Okay. May 24th, Forspoken.
Put me down for that.
I
I think, as of right now, that I think I'm in.
All right, I'm going to put me down too. Unless this comes out, I'm not going to pre-order it. Like, if it comes like the day before and it's like 65, I'm like, well, okay, whatever. But like,
I just love the idea of like, and I feel like this has been done in movies, but they've never actually done it in a video game that I'm aware of, where like
you're not aware.
You get pulled, like just this normal from like our world, and you get pulled into that kind of world, and you're
stuff,
just all of a sudden you're like, wow, I have these like it seems so easy, like a slam dunk. I'm like, why is this not done all the time?
Yeah. Well, Gary Wood is writing it. It's from Square Enix. It reminds me, some people were crapping on the fact that she's walking around and talking to herself and stuff. I'm like, that's what Aloy did in Horizon, and I was fine with it. What I wasn't fine with in Horizon was when she's like,
yeah, I don't know. I'm interested.
But I feel like we're going to have a lot of stuff that might come out around this time frame that's like, maybe I wait. I don't know. But again, if the reviews are good, I'm there. I can't wait. June and July, nothing. Yeah, go get nothing in those months, homeboy. We're going to get some, but we ain't getting nothing right now. August 23rd, Saints Row, the reboot is what I was thinking.
I've never...
No.
Yeah.
Just give me GTA 6.
I know.
I'll play GTA 5 again. I'll give you another $70. I've spent $200.
I mean, you've gotten your money's worth.
Oh,
you've put like 300 hours into this game.
No,
versions.
over 400.
400. There you go.
So, and to beat the campaign, that'll be another probably 30, 35 hours. Yeah, it's whatever. I'll buy it. I don't care. September and October, nothing. There's going to be some Nintendo games coming out there, is my guess for sure.
Yeah.
November, I said November. September and October, nothing. November 11th.
Wait, was there anything August? You said June, July. Nothing.
Saints Row.
Oh, that's right. That was it. Okay.
November 11th. 11, 20,
2.
Starfield.
Yeah. You maybe.
Maybe. I might try it. Yeah, I'll put it down. If I have the ability to, depending on what happens in the next couple days, I'm at least gonna try it. But I'm hoping.
But aren't you gonna have Game Pass if everything works out?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So you're not gonna buy it,
right? But games I'm going to play.
Okay,
is what I'm trying to write down. I don't even know what you're talking. Why would I have Game Pass? I have a PlayStation 5, Sean. Did you all see Weird West? It has a January. No, I don't know what that
Never
is.
heard of it.
John, I would like to know because that sounds like we're going to the Weird West. All right. So those were the games that have actual dates as of now. But now we have 32 games that are coming next year that don't have dates yet. And this is when it gets fun, I think. We're going to go in alphabetical order. That's it. Number 1 on the list. It looks like a Diablo-like game set in the Old West. And I think it's... Oh, well, that sounds cool. No, I will check that out now. Weird West. Okay, I'll check it out. Number 1 on the list. Coming Q1, we hope. And this just means the prologue. Abandon. I was shocked. I really thought that was a slam dunk for me at the Game Awards. Because Keely's like, oh, I've talked to Hasan Kojima. Like, I thought for sure it was going to be there. They have said that the playable prologue is coming in Q1.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've lost complete interest in this game. I'm just so sick of hearing about it.
But Kojima and Del Toro mentioned Silent Hills, right?
Yeah. If it's Silent Hills, I'm in. If it's just Abandoned, I'm like...
Well, yeah, if this turns out to just be some dude who's a low-budget Kojima, then who cares? But
yeah.
We already talked about the AEW game.
Okay.
I'm way more... Because that, we've actually seen the gameplay, like, more gameplay than we've seen of WWE. Like, they've talked about it, like, Omega, and I think the Bucks or somebody has talked about also, like, I think it was definitely Omega, actually, that was like, we're trying to get back to No Mercy.
Right. What I hope, like,
if they've got to create your own character,
exactly,
and I can download HBK,
exactly. If you can create characters and download them from people, like, I don't really watch wrestling much anymore. I don't always watch wrestling, but when I do, I watch AEW.
Yeah,
like.
So are you out on Abandon?
Yeah, until we actually know what.
But we're both in on AEW.
Yeah, definitely. But like, if I'm gonna play a wrestling game, I want to wrestle as Shawn Michaels, HBK, and Randy Orton, whoever. Like, I don't really want to wrestle as.
But I want HBK to fight Omega. Yeah.
So I don't know, but either way, yeah.
Like,
if that
not HBK now going, his bald head. I can't wait. I hope it's like I feel like this game is going to be just like what they've done with wrestling. Like, they've put their heart and soul into this, and they got it right in the wrestling side. They're going to get the game side right. I can't wait. A Plague Tale Requiem coming at some point.
Yeah, it looks cool, but I don't know.
I didn't play the first. I didn't play the first Wreck game, so yeah. Look at me like I'm stupid because I said Wreck. It's about rats. Okay. Avatar: The Frontiers of Pandora. I hate Avatar so much.
Who cares about Avatar? Why are we getting like 3 or 4 more movies? Like,
why?
I get that it was a big hit, but like,
but it made it because it was like the most impressive CG movie ever, and then that's it. That the movie itself, if you take that out of it,
unobtainium. Like, what?
Oh.
It's just
the movie was not good. It was at best fine.
It was fine. Yeah.
I have it on Blu-ray. I have never opened it. Like I'm pretty sure the plastic is still on it because I was like, well, that was beautiful. It was beautiful, but like now I can watch like No Way Home and whatever else.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out. Bayonetta 3. I do think this gets delayed to 23 is my prediction.
Really? Yeah. I mean, I don't care about it either way, but.
All right, I'm going to mark this next one down for both of us. Hopefully it comes out.
Don't you speak for me.
The sequel to Breath of the Wild.
See, I don't. Yeah.
There's literally no matter what breakable weapons and crappy dungeons, there's no way either of us don't like put like 60, 70 hours.
I mean, even if it's literally Breath of the Wild 2. No real dungeons, breakable weapons, same map.
I'm gonna go.
Like, yeah,
hey,
I'm back in.
I mean,
they're gonna
like,
pull me back in.
I'm in date. Like if it came out the same day as Horizon or what, or God of War, I'm like, wow. No, yeah, I think it'd be like, Kratos. Oh my God, who am I? Yeah, I think I might say Kratos. You gotta wait. That's crazy. God of War is my third favorite game. Nah, probably. Well, I don't know, but okay.
I mean, but we still don't know anything. We know nothing about this game.
I don't think this game.
If we find out that it's a little bit more,
if it's more Zelda,
return to form,
then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, this could be the go. Yeah. Next up, I have Cyberpunk, PS5 and Series X/S versions coming out in Q1.
No thanks.
Good. I'm completely don't care.
Yeah.
I'm completely okay. All right. Yeah. CD Projekt can just go kick rocks. Like the way they handled the release, I don't care how good this game is or the story or anything else. The way you handled this release, the way you lied to the public, the way you only let people review the PC version. You never showed anything from the PS4 or the Xbox One versions of this game. Go to hell. I don't care how if this is like the best game ever, I will still never play it. I do not care.
Yeah.
If it's on PS Plus and it's free, maybe I'll add it to my library. Next up, the Dead Space remake, supposedly coming Q4. Again, delayed, I think. But probably. I'm marking this down for me because I never played the first one.
I'm definitely interested.
But this looks...
I wouldn't say that I'm going to get it, but it does look cool.
I'm going to get it. All right, I'm marking it down for me. I will mark this next one down for both of us. I don't care what you say.
Wait, let me see if I can guess. D, or maybe an E. Unless it's God of War. Or we already did G?
Nope.
Okay.
No guess.
Oh, Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, you got close.
Final Fantasy something else.
I don't think we have. I don't think they've even said 2022 for this, have they? I don't think they've even said a year. So, no. Flashback 2. Oh my God!
Oh, I forgot about that.
What are we living in? How is this possible? From Microids, whoever the hell that is, they're probably going to screw it up, but I don't care. I will buy it day one.
It's just straight up Flashback 2?
It's called Flashback 2, not Fade to Black 2, or any. It's Flashback 2.
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely, okay.
I'm in day one. God, I hope it doesn't suck. Did you?
I'm trying.
Okay. Well, don't try too hard. Okay. Next up, Freedom Planet 2.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so Freedom Planet 1 came out. It's crazy. I don't know if it was a crowdfunded game or whatever, but it was like this guy that is a big Sonic fan. That the game plays like Sonic, and you instead of rings, there's like diamonds and stuff like that. There's 3 different characters. It looked like a lot of fun. I thought Freedom Planet 2 was supposed to come out like 2 or 3 years ago, but it never did. Supposedly it's coming out next year. I would like to check this out, but I feel like I still need to play Freedom Planet 1, but I'm going to put it... No, I'm not going to put it down because I haven't even played the first one, so whatever. If you look up videos, you'd be like, okay, yes, that's a Sonic game with a cat. Or fox. I don't know what it is. Next up, Ghostwire Tokyo.
I don't know that I care.
Like, I don't care. It's not for me.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to put Final Fantasy 16 because we don't know for sure. But obviously we're both buying it whenever it comes out. Okay. Yeah. Next up, obviously, I will speak for you.
God of War.
Yes. Day one. There's no. I don't think it's coming out. Now, if they do, what's interesting though, if they do make this, because so we've got Horizon, Ghostwire. I'm trying to think of whatever. No, Horizon, Gran Turismo 7, Ghostwire. There might be something else coming out there. If they finally do put a God of War game out in the holiday, I'm like, oh my, like you are confident in this game. I don't know, but I to me it still feels like it's going to be March or April of 23. But obviously we're both buying it. Excuse me. All right, this next one is a buy for me, I think, and I'm kind of shocked. For you, I think you're going to be like, nah, I don't care. City.
Oh. Knights?
Yeah. No.
I mean, I may come around. Nothing I've seen right now has made me want to play that game.
Okay.
I may come around on it, but I definitely wouldn't sign up for it now.
What about the other one? Or you want to save it? The other one I don't care at all about. This one I care more about.
I'm maybe close to I don't think I care about either of them, honestly. Yeah. But I think after seeing what Suicide is, it may have even fallen below this one, but I don't think I care about either of them.
All right. It's a K for me. For Kevin. Next up, Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. You? No?
Yeah, it's a...
Yeah, it's a... Next up, the remake. OBS? Are we still recording? Oh my God. Don't screw me over.
John,
OBS.
give us a shout if we're still
Reconnection
here.
Successful. Let me know if anything happened, John. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Need
when
a
I
new
post
PC.
Kill me now. Joe and Mac Caveman Ninja, the remake. I think this is like a review code situation. Like, I don't think I'm going to buy it. But if we
is this a remake of
the original Joe and Mac? Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if Caveman Ninja.
No, that was the subtitle of the first one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Joe and Mac Caveman Ninja. It's so stupid. What am I talking about?
I don't remember that. But yeah, we can get a review code.
I'm going to mark this as an R. Kirby and the Forgotten Land coming out Q2. So this is the first 3D Kirby game.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. We're going to talk about another 3D game that I don't know how it works in a little bit later, but yeah.
I don't know. I'm not ready yet.
You're not ready?
I'm not ready.
You're not ready.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready to commit.
Yeah, I need to see more. I agree. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
I'm so sick of Lego games.
Yeah. Coming out in the first half of the year.
No.
I want it to be good, but like Lego games, you go around, you go bing, 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 bing. Like it, yeah. Lord of the Rings Gollum with Tommy Pickles.
I'm trying to do a Gollum impression.
Oh, my pretty.
That was horrible.
Oh, my precious. My precious. We hate it.
No.
Me don't like it.
Okay.
Me don't like it. No,
Right.
I'm out.
I'm out. Mario plus Rabbids, The Sparks of Hope.
No, I'm out.
Still online. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Obviously, I'm not playing that game because I don't know how to play those games. Marvel's Midnight Suns coming out in the second half of the year now.
I still don't think I know what this is.
So it's Marvel XCOM.
Is Midnight Suns like a thing? Is that like its own?
I don't know.
Like, is that like a comic?
Oh, you
or
can't
something?
ask Ernie.
No.
You're blocked.
I don't think I care.
Metal Slug Tactics. This looks so freaking cool. It looks beautiful, but I don't know how to play tactics games.
No, it's a no for me.
Next up, if you ever wanted to be Batman,
Zaid.
and you wanted to kick Jerry in the mouth, you would play Multiverses.
Oh, Jerry.
Tom. Jerry. Supposedly this game's free to play, so I'm going to mark it down for me.
Yeah, if it's free,
If it's free
I'll
to play,
it.
I will play it.
We'll do a let's play.
We'll do a let's play, and we will hate ourselves. But all right, we're both down there. Suicide Squad looks like the Xbox Insomniac game. Yes, there was a lot of... Well, hold your roll. Hold on 1 second. Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake, supposedly is apparently coming out next year after they've delayed it for like 7 years.
Yeah,
I've never played Prince of Persia game. No, we might have rented one. Or no, it wasn't out on Genesis, was it?
I think I played the Super Nintendo one like on an emulator. I mean, obviously it has nothing to do with this, but I don't think I'm into it.
River City Girls 2. Good beat 'em up. I'm going to mark that down as an R. Because that would be fun for a review code thing, but I'm not going to buy it. That River City Girls is supposed to be a really good beat 'em up. I know. But this one is for me. I hope it's for you. I hope you remember it. Salt and Sacrifice coming out Q1 on PS5, PS4.
I remember the name.
This is the one that's a 2D Metroidvania, Demon Souls kind of game.
Is this the one you just showed me that they showed at...
No, that was Happy Death Day or something. That's a movie, but whatever it's called. No, look up Salt and Sacrifice. Look it up. I'm pretty sure I can mark this down for you. This is a definite for me.
The way you describe it.
I liked it.
My salt and sacrifice.
With arms wide open.
Oh.
This game looks absolutely beautiful. I think it's been in the works for a long time. It's a sequel to, I forget what the original one was called. Something in Sacrifice.
Pepper and
Pots. Nailed it. Am I marking it down?
Yeah, put me down.
All right.
My sacrifice.
All right. Sea of Stars coming out Q4. You've had not a week, couple days to think about it. This is the RPG from Sabotage Messenger.
Sabotage. I wouldn't.
No?
I mean, I'm not. I'm not ready.
I want you to like it.
I might, but
I want
not,
you to want it. I want you to like it.
I'm not gonna yet say.
Okay. 6 Days in Fallujah. I feel like this game is not.
I'm so sick of this.
Yeah. Sonic Frontiers. So, this is a test of our Sonicdom. Like, do we take the jump into Sonic Breath of the Wild?
Salt and Sanctuary
was the first one. Yeah. Sonic Frontiers. I hate myself, but I think it's a K.
It's not for me yet. I think it definitely could be. I just don't know that Sonic. I feel like you're going to be Sonic in this game, just
not
walking
not
around.
Being Sonic,
like, yeah, and that's I don't know. I'm not not yet.
Splatoon 3. Well, think of it. If it's holiday, it could be a Christmas game.
It could be.
Okay. Splatoon 3. Are you hyped?
No.
Couldn't know. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League.
That's
so John Tingley
no.
says Suicide Squad looks like the Xbox Insomniac game. It does look like, oh frick. If you would have said, oh my God, what the hell's the name of it? Sunset Overdrive. Because there's a lot of like grinding and stuff like that. I agree. I don't know. I still like, I don't think Rocksteady is best. Well, I mean, I don't know. At making a third-person shooter, co-op, 4-player, solo, whatever. I don't know. Again, I feel like I'm more excited for Gotham Knights because it seems like more of a typical Arkham game, but then you throw in 4 different characters, co-op or not, whatever. I'm out on this right now.
I am too.
Okay. I hate it. Like, I want to play it, but no. This one is a K and an S. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
I would do K, S, and R.
Thank you. Yep. I cannot freaking wait for this game. I don't care when it comes out. I really don't care. Just take your time, make it perfect. Make this Turtles in Time 2 is all I want. And it looks like just from the videos, like April's playable, and is Splinter playable? Do we know that? Oh, I'm talking about
Why does your voice get so high? There's somebody else. I think he is. Or is Casey?
Oh, Vern Fenwick. Is it Vern Fenwick? Or is he just in the movies?
I don't know. Was he in the...
Hey, I'm Batman.
I don't know. But either way, yeah, KSR.
Okay. I can't wait. And then Witcher 3 next gen, current gen version. Okay. All right. I was gonna tally them up, but I don't think I'm gonna do that now.
You got a lot more than I did. I think I only had like 4 or 5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You had like 7 or 8, I think.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm not counting ours. 14.
Good Lord.
I'm gonna be broke. 15.
You're
16,
looking at like $1,000.
17
17?
for me. You have
I think I have like
1.
5.
You have 1,
Well,
2.
no. I bet I have like 7. I bet
3.
I have 7 or 8.
Not counting ours.
No.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How are you doing?
It's tough. 10, 11.
Good mama.
11. Good mama. You have 11. I have 17.
Jeez. Okay.
And we don't even know what else is coming out next year.
Yeah.
Salt and Sanctuary is made by the same dude that created Samurai Dishwasher.
What?
Okay. John, you have given me a couple of videos I have to check out now. Between the Weird West and the Samurai Dishwasher. All I know is Salt and Sacrifice looks freaking amazing, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to play that effing game. I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
It's going to kill me. It's going to destroy me, but I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for episode 264, and that's it for this year on the Two Player Co-op podcast. We might have some Let's Plays going up and whatever else. Was that your lobster? Your socks.
Oh.
We might have some Let's Plays going up. We might have some big family events happening soon, so bear with us on content as we roll into the new year. But yeah, we will be back, and when we are back, never mind. Sean, take us out.
Thank you for playing.